Well, looks like we're starting to get a little bit of sprouts here. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Ah, a vulture. Yesterday there was a bird. He was like right about there. And I started walking over to him. He landed right on the fence and he shit right on the fence. Let's go take a look at that. Maybe. Was it this one? No, it was this one. He was like right here. So then I scared him, so then he jumped on the fence and I got a little bit closer, and then sure enough he shit himself. It was something else, but yeah, I need to get one of these carburetors today. Which one do I pick? Probably that one. It's right on top. But let's get in the shop. It's rainy out and shitty out and stuff like that. So yeah. Any leaks? Let's see. No leaks. Looking pretty good. Well, it's pretty dry in here actually. This is actually the first time I've been in there after the rain. Sweet. Yeah. But all the parts are coming in for this thing today. Hopefully we'll get this thing worked on tomorrow. My parts usually don't come in until night, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh yeah, we gotta get that thing fired up soon. That thing rumbling. Alright, let's get it in the shop here. Ooh, jeez. Just whacked myself on that. That hurt. Oh yeah. Mailman didn't come pick up the packages yet. Some bitch. Alright guys, it is Monday morning. Oh, somewhat morning. It's like 12 o'clock right now. But yeah, so my camera's about to die. I'm gonna put it on the charger and then we'll start the rest of the video, I guess. So I'm hoping that the motor should be in pretty damn shortly. So I'm pretty excited to see what it looks like. So let me just plug you guys in real quick. Hold on. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to be pointing this way because my cord ain't long enough. Give you something to point at. But yeah, so the 20 horsepower motor, Kohler V-twin there, that'll be in today. I'll be pretty curious to see what that thing looks like, considering that I've heard rumors of it look like it was a piece of shit. So that was pretty cool. And what else? Yeah, I think that's all what I really got going on. I'm gonna do a little bit of work on this Toro day. I think I'm gonna make a video on how to swap out the son of a bitch there, the carburetor. You know, a lot of them newer lawnmowers have that system on it. My personal opinion, I think it's junk. I mean, it just takes forever to start it. So we're going to swap it over to a regular primer bulb, and stuff and junk like that. But yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got planned for until the motor comes in. Motor's coming in today, and then the more boxes are coming in today, so I can ship out the 2 other motors and that 1 transmission right there. Those will be getting shipped to today. The dude that bought them tires and the grill off of eBay, some reason I can't seem to get a hold of him. He's already paid for the items. He said he was picking them up, and then that's as far as I've heard from him. So at least he's already paid for it. But yeah, I gotta order the parts for that blower over there. So yeah, but let me just move something here. I'm kind of sort of tangled. Oh, I thought this was really tangled. Okay, that's a little better. Let me just make sure it's still plugged in here. So I was on Google last night and YouTube. I was just trying to do some searching and stuff like that. I'm starting to wonder if I'm like the only guy in Massachusetts that does a daily vlog. Well, it turns out I am. Yeah, I was pretty surprised about that. I am the only guy that does a daily vlog, but I did find 3 other girls that do daily vlogs as well. One is not actually too far from me. And the other 2, I didn't know where they were. They haven't gotten back to me yet, but I thought that was pretty damn interesting. So I am I think maybe the top vlogger in Massachusetts, so that'll be pretty cool. I think I probably have, you know, how many videos do I have? I have over 600, I know that. and I've been making a video pretty much almost every day, so that would consider me as a daily vlogger. So yeah, I think I'm the only one. If any of you guys know of another guy or another girl, send me a message or something, but I have that funny feeling. But yeah. And those other two girls that I found on YouTube there, they only get like 400 subscribers, and this one girl subscriber, like, she's not all that great. I think she's like 18. I mean, she's an alright vlogger, but nothing to get all excited. Like, she just sits in front of her chair and computer all day and just kind of sort of vlogs and talks like that. She's got like over 100,000 subscribers. I'm like, geez, maybe I should just talk in front of the computer and stuff like that and make me some subscribers. Not really. I wouldn't want to do that. That would just seem really boring. But yeah, so I got this pretty weird voicemail this morning too. Jesus Christ, this dude, he called me up and he's looking for some rare Craftsman tires. And sure enough, I have them. But this dude, I swear to God, I thought he was a musty one. He sounded just like Darren. Like, geez. The funny thing about it, like, I heard the voice, I'm like, what the hell, is this like Darren or something like that? And then he said at the end, my name is Darren, can you give me a call back? I'm like, whoa. So I don't think it's musty one, but it sure does sound a hell lot like I'm on the phone. So yeah. But as you can see, we got this board here. We're gonna make a threshold later on in the week. I had to put it in here because it was just the way in there he bought it, and the thing was like up to pieces. I kind of started complaining to him about it. I'm like, dude, you couldn't have picked a better piece. I mean, this piece here you could just fucking make a boat out of. But I left it out 2 nights of the rain, and last night I brought it in on the other side, so I'm hoping that it'll de-warpify itself, and we can start cutting it up and milling it down. It's going to be kind of sort of weird. I got to do everything on that table saw. That's the reason why I haven't taken that out of here yet. It's going to be kind of weird. It's going to go straight up at an angle, across straight. I think it's going to be straight down, a little tiny groove up, and then across, and then down again. So I got to look at it again and see how that looks. But I'll probably just rip up the whole piece, bring it here, make it, and I can mill it down and stuff like that. But I got to get the keys back from him so I can go into the house and rip apart the board. So yeah, but that's pretty much today's spiel. I just can't wait until that motor gets here, because I'm just like super excited just to see what it looks like. Not to mention, I did finally finish filing up all them claims, the paperwork that was stacked all the way up to here from the floor. Got them filed in, and they're on their way to, I don't know, I sent them through email and had to download a copy and do a bunch of stuff like that. So hopefully they'll get it. Well, actually, I already know they got it, because they sent me an email back saying thank you, you know, all that shit. So I'm sure they'll get back to me by the end of the week on what the whole ordeal is going to be. You know, I pretty much stated in the claim, you owe me $400. Well, I didn't really word it like that, but it's pretty much kind of sort of what I said. But, yeah. It'll be pretty interesting once that motor gets here, I can tell you that. But anyway, let's start the day and get the XM radio fired up here. I'll do a cold start on that. Well, actually, the radio's already going. I just got to turn the speaker on, but yeah. Oh yeah, we're a little bit rocking out this morning, but looks like I'm going to be uploading 3 videos today, I think. First enough is the lawnmower. I swapped over that carburetor. I think I'm going to upload that to YouTube on a separate video, so a lot of people can really see on what to do and the steps pretty much to swap everything over. So if they want to do that. So I swapped everything over. Everything's running pretty nice now. I couldn't be happier. Get rid of the easy start system with the super easy start system, I guess we'll call it. But next video I'm going to be uploading, which I think I'll probably upload first. Oh yeah, it's here. It's here, and it's totaled. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, this thing looks like it's been dragged through a freaking cornfield. So I'll go over everything that's going to be in the other video, but snapped off the oil drain. Looks like the starter motor has been pushed in. Completely smashed in. I didn't even see that. Smashed that all in. Exhaust pipe looks like it's been dragged. Yeah. Just dip her on over to the other side. Oop. As you can see, there's a little something missing right there. Don't think I should be seeing those. Yeah, that's pretty much self-explanatory right there. Looks like that bracket piece might have snapped right off. Well, there's your volt regulator. That's pretty damn good up there. Also looks like the wire's cut. That's nice. That is just nice. Friggin', you can't even turn over the motor because the damn thing's so damn fucking seized up in there because of the bracket. I wouldn't be surprised if the starter's hung up on everything too. There's nice dirt and shit all over the oil fill. And all inside the spark plug, there's nice dirt in there. So yeah, I think it's official that the motor had to have been dragged through a cornfield. It's just a nice motor, and I popped off this cover here, and the carburetor looks to be a little bit tweaked out of position. So it's just nice. I mean, obviously the bolts are that, but something just doesn't look right with this. It's a little bit loose. I got to investigate on that. But yeah, get all the way. Oh, that's nice. It's already cracked in there too. Yeah, that's nice. Oh yeah, what once was probably about $12,000 motor is now probably about $10 worth of scrap down at the scrapyard. Go figure. But I think I'm gonna try and salvage it. Maybe just piece it together somehow and try and make it work. You know, it's a shame. I mean, the hardest thing I think that I'm going to be able to do is probably the oil drain, because they snapped that off pretty damn clean right up against the block. So I think I'll be eBaying some parts tonight, see if I can't find some stuff for it. But yeah, that's just lovely, you know. Look at the box that came in too. Like the box, fucking everything was tipped upward, and yeah, that's not even my box. Like the motor mounts are missing out of the box, and something. Oh yeah, the pallet was missing too. So that's nice, and this isn't even my box. Gorgeous, just a gorgeous day. But I'm gonna upload 2 videos, and I will continue with today. Like I said earlier, I got some packages coming in tonight. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what those come in, what they look like. So yeah, time to do some video editing early. It's only 1:30 too. Oh yeah, let's continue rocking out to what the fuck were we listening to anyway? Oh yeah, that lady. Alright. Alright, well I couldn't zoom in on the song for you guys, but a pretty good song. It's called Rain on the Roof. Chad Works. Couldn't find the song on YouTube, but I did find it on iTunes. But yeah, pretty damn good song. But we got some mail. That I can't quite show you yet. I'm going to make you guys wait till the weekend there, and we'll show you what it is. But this is just one of 3 packages that are still coming. Yes, it is the thing for the truck. I'm not going to give out any information. I'm not even going to tell you the color of the box. That's all you get to see. Maybe a little bit of a sneak. I'll stand back. Son of a bitch. Alright. I know you are pretty desperate to make a video and you have to plug your damn camera into an extension cord so you can walk around your shop. But anyway, oh yeah, the battery's about to die. But anyway, so like I said, I'm not giving out any information, but maybe I'll zoom in on the package. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna get any closer because you wanna know something? That's plenty of megapixel chooch for you guys right there. That's all you guys need to know. Oh yeah, but also got some more mail. And no, they're not made in China. I think the box is made in China, but not what's in the box. But as you can see, we got some mail from a little bit of Jack Small Engine here. New 48-inch chute there for the Husqvarna Zero Turn. Let's dig around here. That is for my Craftsman Weed Whacker. So that's awesome. Friggin' Sears wanted $3.95 for it. I got it for like 78 cents. Go figure. Let's see. This is the shifter bracket that we've been patiently waiting on for the Weed Eater 1 mower. So we'll be pulling that in tomorrow. We're doing a little bit of work on that. Hopefully get it to drive. This right here is the pulley that goes on the Husqvarna Zero Turn that I had to cut off because I couldn't get it on the damn shaft. I couldn't get it off the shaft. I don't know what the deal is with that, but yeah, so it's now here. And what else? There should be one more thing. Is this it? What's this? Oh yeah, that's the Alright, so hopefully the camera doesn't die out on me again. I really got to charge this thing, but last thing in here was the idler pulley, which is right here, and that's the piece for the belt on this thing, so I can fix it and sell it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start pulling the old idler pulley off, and then we'll get that thing on, and then hopefully we can really sell it now, because that would be awesome. But yeah, holy freaking camera keeps dying. Son of a bitch. Oh, the mystery box. 1 out of 2. Old busted pulley, new pulley. Yeah. I think it's pretty much gone, wouldn't you say? So you can see how the rings are different. Like, look how much meat more that one is compared to, like, this one. Kind of worn out. So it took me about like an hour to figure out that this one bolt here is actually welded to the thing. I was trying to impact this bolt off. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And then I realized, yeah, there was a lock nut on it, so I had to undo it from the top. But as you can see, I got my redneck fucking Mojack here. Not really, it's just actually tipped up on side onto the motor. But I had to take off the wheel so I can get off the spring here. And oh, that's a nice little nest there. Oh yeah, that's some good shit right there. I just happened to catch that. Oh, you would have never have known there was an axle there. So I just got done popping that off. I had to pull off the PTO clutch, which was no big deal. It's just that I think the spring is going to give me the hardest time trying to pop it back on, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this is what it looks like underneath the Zero Turn, or an Ariens Zero Turn anyway. Got your 2 hydro pumps, one right here, and your main pump right in there with the pulleys on it right there. This is the belt that I replaced not too long ago. So yeah, so I guess we're finally fixing it and different things like that. So I really want to sell this thing by the end of the. Ooh, just happened to notice that. I might have to bang that in. That's no big deal. My plan is I really want to sell this thing by the end of the week. So my plan is well, actually, there's a reason why. One, I'm kind of short on money, and 2, we're going to the car auction this weekend, or me, Dwayne, and me, yeah, just me and Dwayne. He wants to see if he can pick up like a scrap car or something like that, just to putt around with or something like that, one that was in an accident. And I'm going there to see if I can't find me a parts truck, because right now Craigslist ain't no help. I got an ad out there, willing to pay good money for a good parts truck. Doesn't need the motor, don't need the hood, just need the doors, need the front lower valance, the bumper, maybe a radiator, and a few other little oddball shit. And no one's replied to it. I've been searching quite a bit. There was the one dude out in Greenwood, Mass, and that's really far out. That's almost like a 4-hour ride. He said he had the doors, but he didn't have the other stuff, and it's like I want to buy everything at once. I don't want to travel a bunch of places. There's this one guy in New York that has a complete truck. He said it runs, it drives, he just doesn't have the title to it. But that's again another, I think that was about a 3-hour drive. So I'm going to shoot for the auction this weekend and maybe to come up with, I mean, I really only need the 3 doors. I don't really need the 4 doors. I just figured just replace the other one because it had a small dent in it, but whatever. You can't really do much about it. But yeah, I've dropped this camera I think like 9 times today, and I can't believe it's still surviving. Good thing I got the insurance on it. Oh yeah. Let's button this thing back together, and I was just rocking out to some Taylor Swift. What do we got playing now? I don't even know. Joss About Band, Abbott Band Touch. I don't know. Let's see how good it is. Alright. Well guys, the Ariens zero turn is out of here. Well, 99.9% of it is still right there. But yeah, so I just got done cutting the neighbor's yard. And holy, that thing fucking cuts. That thing cuts really good. It the blades could use to be sharpened, but that thing fucking hauls, I tell you that much. Did a really good job. That's actually the first time that's really cut, you know, the yard real good, because of the pulley, it just kept on slipping off. So a lot of change that. So yeah. So get that all changed out and stuff like that. It definitely needs a new main bearing for where the electronic PTO hooks up. It's like it's almost like a 4 pulley system. One's an idler for the drive. Then you have the main drive pulley that's onto the motor. Then there's another pulley that goes over to this main pulley that's kind of right in the center of the lawnmower, and that's what needs to be changed eventually. You know, it doesn't need it right now. Probably about another 1.5 years, the person's gonna need to change it. But overall, that thing fucking hauls. It's a really fast mower. I say top speed of that thing is probably I don't know, maybe 8 or 9 miles an hour. I mean, it goes. It's definitely a fast little thing. I want to say it's almost faster than my Husqvarna lawn tractor, and that thing goes too. But you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna relist that ad that I had on Craigslist a while back there, and you know, I'm not gonna really. I'm gonna be pretty firm on the price. I kind of like the 1,200. They'll have it on there, but you know, if someone gave me $1,000 cash, I think they can have it. But I mean, I'm not gonna go any lower really than $1,000 on it. You know. Yeah, you know, because I'm into. So my main goal was so that way I can actually end up with a free zero turn, which is actually going to work out. I mean, I'm into the Husqvarna zero turn for $700. I sold the motor, you know, all that stuff, and I'm only into that one for $100. Well, after the part now, probably about $200 all said and done. So that would be $900. I'm into it, and I'd like you know, a little bit of money, so I'll get a free Husqvarna zero turn and maybe $100 or so, you know. But yeah, I'm digging this flap. That thing's pretty nice. I might have to get another one for my my Husqvarna soon. It's starting to crack and like up in the top part, so I might need to change that out. And this was pretty cheap actually. How much was this? This was actually pretty cheap. Shield block, 24 bucks. No. Yeah, $24. So that's not too bad. And that pulley that this pulley here that I just put on, that idler pulley, whatever I did with it, I don't even know what I did with it. I just walked around with it and then put it someplace. Oh yeah, here it is. This one pulley alone is $27.95, and I tried going down to Easton Bearings, or the place where I usually get all my stuff, and they, actually this company right here, they couldn't come up with it because of the, there's like this little step son of a bitch right there, so that's what kind of made it a little bit challenged to find, but they had it, you know, most of the time they do have the stuff. So, yeah, oh, friggin' Never Seas, gotta love that stuff. I've had this stuff for quite a long time, starting to get low, I need to get some more, but I usually put that in all the shafts and stuff like that, so nothing really gets all jammed up in there, you know. Make it easier for the next time I work on it or the next owner works on it, you know. But yeah, so I think I'm done, guys. I had a little bit of a incident today. I don't know, I think I got a little bit over caffeinated and stuff like that. It must be like a really strong tea that they used in my iced tea today. And I don't know, I just got like a really major freaking caffeine rush where I was, like shaking and shit like that. And it's only happened like maybe 3 times in my life when I've done that. And it just freaks me the fuck right out. So it must be like a really powerful tea that they used this time. And not to mention, they did fuck up my tea. I think that's what might have happened is I drank it black for quite some time. Like I said to the lady, she asked, what do I want? I go, low ice, which it feels ripped about right there. And then the rest all tea. And she asked me if I want lemon. I go, no, just extra sugar. And I have a feeling she didn't put sugar in it because it really wasn't that sweet. And I was drinking it until right about there. And that's when I put sugar in from there. And I really can't drink tea black or else that happens to me. And yeah, I kind of sort of had that happen today. So I had to take like about an hour rest. I was on YouTube. I was on just YouTube, like But I felt like friggin' Beavis and Butthead there. I need to be more, I'm like But yeah, so that was something. Don't want to go back to that again. Well, let's see what time it is. 6:10. Not bad. So yeah. So I guess we'll call it a wrap today. Tomorrow we're gonna work on that Weed Eater 1, get that thing all straightened out. Stuff and junk like that. We're gonna put that shifter arm pulley on. Hopefully get her all going and get rid of that too, because that's been sitting here for quite some time. Almost 4 weeks that thing's been sitting here. So whatever. It is what it is, But look at all them packing peanuts. My friggin' cat princess is gonna love these. I have to bring her up at like a little handful. But let's see if you guys can guess what's in that box. There's still 2 more boxes to come. I'm not giving you the size of the boxes just yet, but yeah, maybe if everything goes well, and we go up to the auction on Saturday, maybe Sunday, we'll install things onto the truck, I guess. And well, actually, if things go well on Saturday, then it won't be installing things yet. Because I figured I'll do all the work at once instead of, doing pieces here and then pieces there. So you never know. But yeah, so I guess we'll have to wait and see what the weekend brings. Huh, that's something. I was just looking at the shipping on the thing, and it actually only costs